That's the sound of the beginning of the episode. Welcome back, ladies and gents, to the spring update playthrough series we're doing. As mentioned last time, we are going to be doing the crude stuff, trying to get to the chemical factory. We've got a lot of prep to do to get goods organized on this map. So it's going to take probably a couple of episodes, if not maybe 3. Don't know. We'll just have to see how much we can get through. What's going on today? Well, we're actually riding the stone train into Cleethorpes that we need to get upgraded because we're starting to get a lot more stone stack up back at the quarry, which is a good thing for us purely because this train it runs 48 only, so one way it makes money, but it dips out of money quite quickly anyway. Let's just bring up the scoreboard here for a sec. It quite often dips in and out. It's not at the moment, which is quite good. Which is good for it. But we can get this thing making so much more money for us purely for the fact... Ooh, lots of things. Okay. All of the things have just arrived on the map. Okay. All of the things. What am I saying? Yes. Let's look at this. Let us look at this platform full of stone. Okay. The 10-wheeler could probably get a train upgrade and probably get some more wagons. Not probably, will be. Let's just check it now. Yeah, that's the one in question. The 10-wheeler does 100. We could leave the 10-wheeler. It's 100. It's pretty flat all the way. I think we're going to leave the 10-wheeler. What we will do is we'll kick its maintenance up. Apply. And we're going to throw some more wagons on it. And we're going to just leave it do its own thing. So we are running these gondolas, I think. So 1, 2, 3. Let's give it a capacity of 96. Well, bird's eye view of the proceedings down here at the steel mill, at Cleethorpes steel mill, that is. Funny that it's Cleethorpes. Oh, well, that's Cleethorpes there. Oh, well, hang on. That's Bah. That's right. This train's delivering to Bah. I said Cleethorpes before, but it wasn't. It's Cleethorpes Quarry. I apologise for that. Well, we're looking at the proceedings of Cleethorpes steel mill anyway, because this is why. Not enough coal, which means not enough trucks. We're going to upgrade this road as well. We're doing this because we're actually going to start shipping steel down to this area. We're going to actually put a little port in over here, and we're going to have a port in over here. I was thinking about running trains around there and back, but I think we should stick with the port. It's a nice short little punchy trip over there, and then we can transfer between, and I think that's what we probably should do. You know, I think that's the way to go. But in the meantime, let's just, like I like to do at most of the episodes, get the homeworky sort of stuff out of the way, do some maintenance. If we just look here, the vehicles currently do 30 kilometers an hour on this road. If we give them this road, they can go up to 80 kilometers an hour. Okay? So we want to just increase the speed at which these guys can deliver. Right? Can't upgrade that one. You can just stay dirt. Let's make that all Gucci. Okay. You've just got a nice little dirt road down there. Yeah, I can deal with that one. I'm not going to upgrade those roads. We don't need to. And you can just leave. Let's make that one like that. Okay, switches to dirt there. Right, so they should be traveling a heck of a lot quicker now. Let's just see. Nope, they can only do 30. That's right. But did all that for nothing. We live and learn. No, it's okay, because when we upgrade the trucks very, very soon, they're going to be much, much quicker trucks. All right. How are we doing here? We're still on a quarter speed. We can go back to play, please. Can we also pay back? Repay most of that. Actually, repay all of it, because we're still going to have some millions in the bank. Pay. Done. Okay, that was a lot of loan we just paid back. And we've still got 3 squillion in the bank. Right, manage these trucks. I don't know. Manage the vehicles. I don't know if we actually have new trucks at the moment. Can we replace them with anything better? These are just coal trucks. The Opel Blitz, which just came in. Yes. And it does 60. See, I do things for a reason, guys. I'm not an idiot. Okay, these take all. Wait, do you just want to make sure you're not an idiot? 9, 12, 60, 30. All cargo. Replace. Also, give me... Let's say 8 on there. Give me double. Yep, definitely give me double. Right, so we're going to get more trucks sent down the line there. You guys can get an upgrade too. Manage the vehicles. All of you replace with the Blitz, thanks. Perfect, and you guys can have 6. You guys can have double as well. Oh, we don't have the cash for that. You guys can't have double. Alright, but all of a sudden that should help us get some more coal. Because we need to get steel cranked out. We can't have steel waiting on the docks. No sirree Bob, because we're gonna need steel for that way, and we're gonna need steel for this way now. All right, we're back in the money. Let's just get this cranked up. This just looks bad right now because we just paid back a whole heap of cash. But if we look at the scoreboard now, tool, yeah, that's dropping in and out. That was that tool one. It will drop in and out for a bit because that line that we just put in last time with the new trains is still going to take a little bit to bed in. How are we doing down here? Let's just check the scoreboard here. You're loving the fact that you're getting some tools. Loving your new passenger service. Look at this town is absolutely going gangbusters. Thriving. Alright, okay, that's good news. How are we doing ship-wise? We could probably end up with a couple more ships on that. Maybe even some bigger ones. Right, we're 3 million back in the bank. Now, see, we're starting to get coal just nice and trickle in. So we've got constant supply of coal and steel going. So I think if we can just get these guys upgraded. Manage the vehicles. Right, now, let's... no, we want a W. Perfect. Right, so they're going to have double the amount of trucks fly up there now too. So that'll start getting us plenty of coal inbound. Right, good start. Okay, good start. How do we want to do this service? Now, 2 questions. We could ship the steel up this river. Makes more sense. Or we could ship it up here. And then train it in. And train it across. Don't really like that. The other thing is we have these farms here. We have 3 farms here. We can potentially be sending down here to go to this food joint so we can start spreading food out around that map too. Yes. Alright, so decision made. The port is going in here and they're going to be opposites, are they? It's going to be a major shipping port. It's a shame we can't just close off this end of the river and put join the shipping ports. Yeah, you can't do that, Ham. Or can we? No, don't. No, that's silly. That's not a thing. Essentially, can we just slow down a bit too? You're going a bit nuts. So, essentially, give me large. We may as well just kick on with large now. Essentially, we need to get this stuff. Okay, the deal is we're going to make this a central point here because there's plenty of space to work with. We're going to make that a central point there. Or up there. Over here makes more sense because it's a bit closer to everything. Yeah. Do we want to just plonk it there? Like, I'm thinking about carving out a nice little port. You don't really have the money for it. You know that, right? What I do and don't have is the care. No, well, no you don't. Okay. Nice man-made port going in. Okay. Okay, is that how you're going to go there? I think that's big enough for the moment. Also give me, ooh. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. Right, concentration was high then. I can take that back a little bit further now too. Lovely. Okay. Wouldn't be a man-made port without carving out the earth. As nature didn't have it intended. Right, that rinsed that money a little bit, but it's okay. We're making good coin. He says confidently, not knowing that later on he'll be probably taking out more of a loan. Right, just ease that back there. Get that there. Nice. Right, now let's get in our ship. We will sit you. We'll sit you in the middle and we'll work from there. How far out can you go? You can go that far. Don't need you to sit that far though, champ. Yep, right there. Beautiful. Flat piece of road, please. And then you're going to go straight up to there. Actually, I should just keep that straight, I think. Because if we're going to put more port down here, it'll be handy to keep it straight. Okay? And then you can do what you want. Okay? Go there. You can even go like this for all I care. Okay? Alright. Do what you want there. Does that have connection to the port? No, it doesn't. Bit too far away, Ham. Alright, we can fix that. Configure. Give me cargo. Exactly like that. Yeah, I can go there. Now remember what I was just talking about in terms of road being straight? Yeah. That road's not straight, is it? Nope. No siree. Do this now. Yes, I know sometimes I do things the hard way, but it's okay. To get what you want, sometimes you got to just rejig, redo. Plan the way you want it to be now. Do the hard work now. That's better. And then we can go to there. Yeah, that's actually worked out better. Because now that talks to that, right? So when the stuff comes straight in, we don't actually have to just put a little trucking line up there. We can, however, give ourselves a building, cargo building up here. How do we want to run this? Anywhere probably is fine, to be honest. In fact, you're probably going to need one down here. Regardless. Let's make you 30 straight off the bat. Wonder if you should go there instead. Yeah, okay. Probably not the right space for it, but configure that too. And give me a cargo building. Yeah. Okay. Groovy. We can add more in here and stuff, whatever we need to do eventually also. You could carve out a little bit more land for that, but we don't need that actually there. We just need that connected to that, right? As our little pull-in point. Also, are we worrying about waypoints yet? Not yet. We're not worrying about shipping waypoints just yet, my friend. Next thing we need to do is I think we'll just send trucks down there. It's going to be quick and easy. Right, don't like that bit of road. Okay. Ah, it's got a nice bit of something about it. What, a tunnel and a bit of curve. Exactly. Okay, beautiful. Upgrade that to modernize our little freeway. I don't know about this weird sort of curve going on here, but it is what it is. The good thing is, now do we need to send timber back anywhere? We don't necessarily. It's not really a thing, to be honest. Yeah, it's not, is it? No. Okay, let's set up this side. This side you haven't, this side you're doing something cool. This side you're not. Yeah, but you've got this big open area in here for it, so that's why I'm not so worried. Okay, I see what you're on about. This side we will, however, do this. Right. Configure, and we'll make you street access 2 ways, because we're potentially going to be coming from 2 directions, right? Right, okay, don't argue with me. We are. Also configure that to have some buildings. It's not centralized, is it? Oh, it's not. Okay, we'll leave it like that. That'll be fine. Yeah, it's off whack. That's okay. Give me a road to there. Yep. Don't worry about that so much yet, but we will start applying a road like that. We'll make you come down to there. Not really. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let the game do the curve and you just put it where you want it from. Right, so now that we've got that established, chemical, crude, la-di-da-di-da. We'll need a couple of truck stops. It's a shame we can't get these two to talk to each other. Yeah, it's a shame actually. Buildings, now we just need 1 terminus for most of these. We don't need to go gangbusters. And we'll keep it fairly like that. Okay, cool. How do you want to do this one? Oh, probably the opposite and like this. Oh yeah, that's a nice little cross junction you've got going on, and then we'll need one over here also. Now this one here, it's going to be making plastics, and then we have to send plastics back down to there. So we're going to need a double trouble for this one, people. And you can actually sit with for the moment we'll put you there, but I've got the option to run it out the back here also. But for the moment we won't need that. Yeah, like that, thanks. Okay. They're all our primary connections. You don't need that necessarily yet, but we can put you in. Do we want to put you in now? Yeah, sure. That's that's a truck stop. Yeah, you had a bus stop, buddy. Not your buddy guy. I'm not your guy, buddy. Is that how you're going? Yep, that's exactly how I'm going. What? Like, why? Oh, look. Questions. Yep. About there. I'm not going to be able to squint. Nah, I didn't do it enough. What I'm after here is the ability to put a building in there. Yeah, I knew that. So where is our point? It's a couple of barrels to the left there, buddy. Right, so probably like there. Like more like there. That's you just, oh, I'd like to say perfect. Yeah, except for that horribleness, but that's okay. I got what I wanted. And we don't always get what we want, do we? Right, okay. With the option to go at the back here once again, love it. Right, we don't need that just yet. That's not a thing until we get, well, it might be actually. Let's start getting some lines organized. Right, first line is going to be these guys down to here. Right, so look at us, we're not messing around today, we're just straight into it. Right, so you're going to go from there to there, okay? And I'm going to give you the option to drop off wherever you want at Sedgefield transfer, so you can also go 1. You are crude, so we're just going to make you black straight off the back. Okay, and we're going to call you what you are, except we're going to do it in capitals. And what? Sedge. What? Yeah, good. Doc, TRNF. Truck. Tyruck or just truck? Just truck, thanks. And you are numero uno, okay? So we're going to do that again from these guys. So add another line with the option for both. You can be a slightly grayer color, and you are going to go, we'll just do the old Control C, Control V, and then we'll make you number 2. Okay, like what I did there. It's easy as pie. Now, I'm going to just put this line in now while we're here, because it'd be silly not to, right? So this is essentially going to be a two-way. So it's going to take the refined oil up here, and it's going to bring chemicals back, because we're going to be sending oil over, refined oil back, chemicals over, chemicals down. I mean, plastic over and down, okay? Very complex, but you can see the gist. You see the bouncing ball in front of you as you're doing your karaoke. Okay, what color do you want for this one? Oh, a mix between grey and pink. So like dark purple? Sure. No, like dark purple. Like that? No, more like, ooh, yeah, okay, apply. Yeah, okay. Now you are also going to have the option to drop at both. And we're not worrying about, look, yeah, we'll do both here. Not that we're going to need to, but you can just have both anyway. Okay, you don't need it, but we can just do. Right, so this is going to be called, we're actually just going to call this, what? Plastic. It's going to be, where are we? Said. What? Plastic said production. Doc. TRNF. Look, I know what I mean. We're producing it and we're doing a doc transfer. Okay? I know what I mean. And you are also truck. And you are just one line. Oops. CK. Okay. Right. Then we go like this. I should have kept those lines out too. We go from there to there. Now we're possibly going to need 2 lines here, aren't we? One is just for refined, or one is just for crude and refined, and the other is going to be because we want to bring back what? No, we need to send plastics over as well. So we need one. Okay, we're gonna have to do 2 separate lines. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do crude. said shipping. Now I know I used full word there, but because I'm going to use the word ship here. Okay, so this is just the said cruise shipping line, right? Where'd it go? Give me black as well. Okay, as simple as that. Right. Then we're going to need. So that talks to that, right? That all talks to each other. So that will just automatically refine it, put it back on the docks, ready to go back over. Okay, that's good. Next, we're going to need to send the final product, which is the plastics, down to goods factory. So we did need that truck stop. Right, so new line, which then the plastics will turn up here. Go from there to there. Okay, I'm not going to worry about things like double drop-offs here because it's not going to probably be a lot of trucks dropping off there at the moment, right? But you are going to be the plastics color, which is kind of like a mauvey. Look, we'll go that. That's pretty close. Let's go. Let's just pick our own color because we can. It's more like that color, isn't it? It's a bit more purple and paler. Yep, apply. That's better. That's more like it. Okay, do you want to give it a name or you just want to keep playing with colors? Listen. I'm listening. Beat it. Said doc transfer TRNF or yep, TRNF truck. Said dock east. Said east. Do you want to put that in capitals? Yeah, I probably do actually. Said east. Okay. Right, so that's all our lines established for that. Let's start enacting a few ships. First things first, let's put the ships on. Buy vehicles, cargo. Oh, we didn't put 2 lines on for the plastic, did we? Or did we? I can't remember now. No, we didn't. Right, so we're gonna need to what? Just make 1 line for plastic said. Yeah, what? Plastic said what? Plastic said transfer ship. That's not a word. That's not a word. That's just a better word. Right, done. Now see they're using the same, we'll leave them, okay? They're not crossing and zigzagging, so we'll just leave that for the moment. Ooh, new vehicle. Ooh, piece of candy. Okay, that's better. Now we can buy, I'll show you why. So buy vehicles, because we're going to run this Vandal. Right, Vandal. The Vandal. We're going to buy just 1, 2, 1. Buy 2. Buy 2 of those and set them on crude ship. Good job. Buy another vehicle. We just need this for plastics. Which one do you want to run? That takes a lot of things. I don't want that though. Let's use this one. Yeah, we haven't used the Donara Castle yet. We'll just use one of those and they can go on that. Okay, right? Gucci, love your job. The good thing about these is sometimes I would actually, now I can show you something here that I like to do. With these lines, we'll do it with the plastic one. Manage the line. We can actually tell it at Sedgefield Port, we only want you to pick up plastic, right? And he's going to deliver that down to Sedgefield Sidings. which we don't need to worry about at the moment. Actually, did I put what shit? I put that old matey on there. Manage the vehicle. It does just do all. Okay, so it can bring goods back. So eventually we can tell it to bring goods back also. Which we can do now. I don't know. I don't see why not. Manage the line. Because eventually it will just load goods. And we can just tell it that it's unloading plastic here. Right. And over here. Right, it is... So it's loading goods at sidings and unloading at Sedgefield Port. And at Sedgefield Port, it's loading that and unloading goods. Right. Lovely. And the other two, well, they'll just do crude and refined all day long. Right, let's get some trucks involved. Because we're desperate for that now. Our closest truck stop is over Heather. It's going to take a bit for them to get across down over there, isn't it? Yeah, let's establish ourselves a truck thing around here. Ooh, out the back. Oh yeah, there's no bridge there. So yeah, right here is probably good. Okay, we're going to need 5 vehicles. We've actually got tanker trucks, so this is even perfect. We've got the Blitz tanker, which takes 14. We did get that one, so we're going to use these Blitz tankers. Let's get 8 to start with. 8. Set those guys on. We want them on one of these guys, so they are crude, said dock transfer. Yes, that's right, isn't it? Yep. Okay. 5 vehicles. Get 8 of those again. No, this one, thanks. 8 of those. And set them on number 2. And then for this one, for this line here, we're going to need something mixed. So we're going to need something that can take refined and take plastic back to the docks. So it's going to have to be this one. And we'll just start with 8 on that too. And you guys will be this one. Plastic said production dock transfer truck. Yep. Okay, perfect. Same over this side. It's going to need to be something. Oh no, it can just take plastics and bring back goods. So it needs to be an all-encompassing truck vehiculum. Where do we want to put this groovy little... Oh, put it down the end here. Why not? Why not indeed? Buy vehicles. What are you running here, Ham? We're just going to run this, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll start with 8. 8 seems like a good number at the moment. Now this line is said east. Excellent. Now we should start to see... Please. Yep, and look at that. We're starting to see the crude start to build up here. It should hopefully start to build up here too. Let's just kick this into action. I'm hoping. Anyway. Unless I haven't set these guys up right on here. I hope I didn't send them all just to that one line, did I? Nope. Here we go. But it seems like this place wants to do everything on its own. And this place doesn't want to lift a finger to help. Ah, now we're starting to lift fingers. No, we're not. We'll wait till the ships kick in, I think. But that should in total be fixing that up. While we wait, and we've got some money. Now we're not worried about our own money. Let's finish this, shall we? Oh yes, let's finish it indeed. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, good. You've made that really dangerous now. Not a care was given. Come on, guys. Right, so it's going to take a little bit for him to even do anything. He's got excellent fuel already. Are you guys starting to produce anything? You're not really lifting a finger to help much, are you? It is saying you have Sedgefield Oil Refinery as a consumer. That's Sedgefield Oil Refinery. You're just probably not shipping as much. Oh, there we go. It is. I see one truck has one. It's probably because these guys are doing all the heavy lifting first, so it's going to take a little bit for this one to kick in. But the more these guys want, the more they will get. How are we doing here? Are you dropping anything off? Yes, you are. And look at that. We have refined. Okay, so that should start turning over a tidy little profit here and there. He'll start taking that back, then those trucks will start turning that, then that'll start getting sent back here, then back down there. You get the idea. You see how the production works. You're not idiots. That's why you play Transport Fever. You know what's going on. Next time out, steel. So the reason why we started ramping the steel work up, okay, how we doing? Now we're waiting on copper. Hey, we might have to put more ships on this line. We can do that now. Yep, how much you got waiting here, champ? Oh, I'd say enough for more. You've also got this one. Are these guys... Yeah, so once we start transporting out to there, that's really going to ramp up that, so we can start utilizing these guys as well. Yeah, so just... What about this? How much have you got waiting here? 103. Alright, let's just put some more trucks on here for a second, and we can switch these trucks around actually, because we didn't do that yet either. So, replace those with the new Blitz. That's going to make them quicker and more capacity. So instantly, we might not even need to put more trucks on that line. Give them a couple more. Manage the vehicles. Just give them 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just give them 4. This is gonna... we might need to configure this truck stop. Okay. Let's do that. Let's also add some over this side. And let's tell everyone. Right. Let's tell the iron guys manage their line. They can also drop off at Sedgefield Exchange at 1. At any one of those, okay? Let's do it with all of them, I think. Because that's quite crazy. Exchange, yeah, you can go to any. And do we do that one? Exchange. You can go to any also, okay? Any or any, right? We should just, we should probably give... we probably give the steel their own line over here, I think, from now on. Okay, steel, you're coming in there, but you're actually going to come over to this. Poor guys. They're like, what's going on? Why are all these trucks going mental on our stops? Right, we orb exchange. We're going to switch you to line 1. Yep, that's perfect. Okay. Yeah. Now they're like, oh, phew. That was going nuts. It was going bonkers. Wow. As bonkers as it is, what are we going to ride on this time? Ooh. Oh, look at this. Look at this, guys. And oh, no, we want this, thanks. And a big fortune was already in the works, all right? Let's go play. Join us next time, where we ramp up production and we start getting the steel down. We'll start ramping steel down to there, which is pretty easy. All you have to do is set the line in from here to head down to here and drop the steel down, and we can start shipping goods out around the map, okay? So that's where we're at with that. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for Lonely Pines, and join us for some Farming Simulator. Okay, plenty happening on the channel at the moment. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate to drop a comment down below. Like I always say, if I don't know the answer, I'll try and help you find it as the best I can. Okay? Stay glued to your screen. Stay safe wherever you are. I've been Van Ham. Thanks for joining us. Should we finish with the horn? We should finish with the horn.